What you hear is a cacerolazo, pot banging protest. These protests have become more frequent here in Havana lately, and it is how residents complain about the lack of electricity and the long hours of daily blackouts. The country's power situation worsens every day due to the fuel shortage caused by the oil embargo imposed by the Trump administration last January. Cuba hasn't received a drop of oil since March, when the Russian tanker Anatoly brought 100,000 tons of fuel to the island. Just weeks ago, Cuba's Minister of Energy acknowledged that Cuba no longer has oil reserves and that the country has run out of fuel and diesel, barely generating power with gas and solar energy. In fact, purely by coincidence, the power returned just seconds after I finished recording this report. In this neighborhood, residents could be heard celebrating, and the banging of pots and pans has died down. Yet, just a few blocks away, where the power has not yet returned, protests can still be heard in the distance. And it is precisely this scenario that the government of Donald Trump and Marco Rubio is banking on by preventing Cuba from receiving fuel, an essential commodity for any country in the world. The lack of energy disrupts the social and economic lives of Cubans in every aspect, and the Trump administration remains willing to continue making the Cuban people suffer in order to advance its political agenda.